Blessings, beloveds. Okay. I will tell you about my morning, but first, this is going to be a July update for the whole month of July, and July is such an important month because it's really the preparation before Lionsgate. And actually, in 3 weeks, Lionsgate starts to open, and it is the cosmic moment of the whole year. It is the moment. So I will talk about July, what my guides wanted me to come out here and do and talk about, and then we will do an activation that will assist us throughout this month. An activation they say that you can come back to as often as you need to, because we are in a very, very, very important period. Okay, so blessings everyone. We ask to open this space in the highest capacity of God's internal and infinite love, light and power, and we ask for gatekeeping, full protection, and we ask for only the highest of the highest of the highest to come in and come through for each and every one of us on an individual level. So it was interesting because this morning my guides were like, you need to go live, you need to go live, and you need to channel a message. And I've been out here for quite a long time to try to find a place with internet, with good internet. At least here in Greece where I am, there's not very good Wi-Fi, and I was thinking, okay, let's record a video, but my guides were like, no, 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 you need to go live, you need to have an instant connection with some souls, so you can channel more of what needs to come through. So, beloveds, July is such an important month. This is the month where we really need to practice to invite the spirit of peace. This is a month of really resting, and it's really to rest physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. This is the month before everything will change. The 8th of August, when Lionsgate is, when we know that Sirius is just above Giza, the pyramid in Egypt. This year, 2023, a portal will open that will take us into such a strong remembrance, and especially a lot of scripts, codes, memories that we have stored in the Egyptian timelines are ready to be retrieved. So everything will change after Lionsgate this year. The last couple of years, Lionsgate has been a very, very powerful period. And it starts already around the 27th of July. So we have around 3 weeks now to really rest. Rest because we are all being asked to prepare ourselves to leave everything that we know. So for me personally, I have been asked to leave, you know, my lifetime work, my education that I created, Therapist of the New World. My guides told me it needs to end and stop. You need to take a 2-month break because there's completely new things coming into your field, and for many others too. The way that you've been working, the way that you've been channeling, meditating, for all of us, the way that we have been living, planning, thinking, moving, living, you know, all of that is going to take a radical shift. And we have been prepared for this. We know on a mental level, we actually know that we are so much more than, you know, what this physical vessel and maybe, you know, the occupation we have right now and so on. You know, we are a multidimensional being that very soon are gonna click into a new level of consciousness, which will make things so much easier. I've talked a lot about the ascension cycle. We are gonna have a full ascension cycle this time, in this incarnation. So we are down here in the point where it's, it has been intense, but we're going upward. So it's really just going to go up, 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 up. And the templates of this planet are going to shift massively. So if you are worrying about your mission, if you are in a lot of mind thinking about, how am I going to serve? What am I going to do? My guides keep telling me that how and what we're going to do in service is going to change all the time. We are constantly going to change how we serve and how we're doing the mission. The only important thing really is to daily connect with Source, your higher self, with your family of light, God, and strengthen that connection. Strengthen the qualities, the spirits of Christ consciousness. Strengthen your higher self connection. And then from there, do what feels natural for you. Do what you are passionate about. That's it. Every day, a strong connection, a strong anchored light pillar, strong connection up to God, down to Mother Earth, up to your higher self and family of light. From there, click into your superpowers, because that's what's natural for you to do. And make sure that you do what you're passionate about, which means maybe right now for me is to create an oracle deck and suddenly just do oracle card sessions. And in 3 months, suddenly I get guided to have a big retreat or a big gathering. So if I follow my heart, if I allow myself to fully channel through my heart, from my crown, through my heart and out, then I will be in full alignment all the time. And you know what? You will find new keys all the time, because you're allowing your consciousness to rise as Mother Earth's vibration is going higher, and as your consciousness level increases all the time, so you're not stuck, you're not working in old ways, you're allowing yourself to go higher and higher and higher. So July is the month of creating that pause, over and over again, taking a conscious choice to be in the higher state of consciousness, which is in peace. And I talked about this so much, to practice in meditation, to go into that space of nothingness, which is a limitless space of nothingness. You don't need to meet anyone. You don't need to chase the keys. You don't need to chase the messages. You go into that space, practice allowing your whole energetic body and field to come into that state of peace and actually nothingness, 0 point, and you stay there and you recharge your soul. You retrieve lost aspects and fragments of your soul, and you move into that space of nothingness and allow your whole system to be into that limitlessness. As when a message is supposed to come, it will come. And then we just start to practice this space where no energy is leaking. We're not chasing, we're not forcing, it comes to us. What happens is that our morphogenetic field is becoming stronger then, and it just emanates our true vibration. Our morphogenetic field will then vibrate only the highest frequency of our blueprint. So whatever needs to come into our field will come to our field with ease and grace. We don't need to chase physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. This is the shift. This is the shift. No more struggle, no more comparison, no more sacrifice, no more forcing. Ease and flow, abundantly things will come to us. So that's also why, allow yourself to really go into that nothingness, because as I did, when my guys were like, you need to stop your 7-month long, course. And I was like, but what should I do? And I've been in this place, what should I do? And then suddenly the other day, this like, boom, facilitator training came through, and my guides were like, you don't need any curriculum. The right souls will come to this facilitator training. You will have 3 days physical, like really in-person meetings with the souls, and you will activate, and together in unity you will activate the true essence of each soul, and you will move beyond what you think can possibly happen on a healing level and activation level. So this is the thing, right? For us that knows that we are light workers, we know that we're going to heal, activate, assist people in clearing. There are new ways. The old modalities, old courses needs to be cleared and removed, dissolved, because there's really completely new ways of retrieving all of our soul gifts through eons of times. So all of this is now coming online. So, and for that to happen on that Stargate cosmic moment, the 8th of August. And if you haven't taken the day off on the Lionsgate, please file for vacation, even if you can, a couple of days before and after, because the Lionsgate, the Stargate, opens around the 27th of July. Expect the unexpected, create time for reflection. It's really like, if you need to take 1 week of vacation, this is the week around Lionsgate, honestly. And I will be here supporting, and my guides told me I will do like a 7-day assistance on my Instagram, another one on my TikTok, and I will also do like daily mails 8 days before Lionsgate, because it's the most important period this time. So I will be here, and I will be here to assist you guys. Okay, let's move into the activation that my teams really wants us to do. Okay, take some deep breaths. And allow yourself to slow down energetically. Allow yourself to really slow down energetically, and allow your whole nervous system to relax. Feel how your brain waves slows down. And feel how you're coming into center of your own heart vibration. For every breath, you're diving deeper into your heart vibration. For every exhale, you're expanding your own heart vibration. Feel how your family of light is coming closer, and we ask for full protection, connection and support in this July soul activation. The teams brings in the vibration of water. Feel how water moves through up your soles of your feet. Beautiful crystalline water. Blue ray moves up through your calves. The water moves up through your knees and thighs. Dissolving any human aspects of you, allowing the water to move up through your hips, your bum, up through your belly, and up through your upper body, and out through your arms and hands. Your whole spine is floating through this water that moves up through your whole face, your hair, and you are now becoming water. The water spreads out to your first energy body, clears your physical energy body. Runo runo kiaranaya. The water moves out to the second sphere, clears your emotional energy body. The water expands out to the third energy body, your mental energy body. The water spreads and expands out to your fourth energy body, your spiritual energy body. Allow the water, allow waves of water to come up and in and through and out, expanding to your whole energetic field. Through every breath, you're inhaling the water. Through every exhale, expanding the water out to your whole light body, your whole auric field. Feel how you move into the space of nothingness. Floating in the peace. The spirit of peace is moving, dissolving any mind control. Any worries, any fears, any old construct, any old limiting beliefs. Now, feel how the water starts to infuse your third eye. From your third eye, moving into the pineal gland, expanding the vision of your third eye, allowing the water to open a 360-degree view, opening your inner vision into the limitless space of nothing. Your family of light is creating a pool. This is your July pool, the team says. You can, whenever you need to, move into this sacred pool of sacred water to rest. Visualize yourself laying on your back as an X, floating in the waves of the crystalline blue ray waters. You can always allow the Lemurians and the Atlanteans to come in, and they can even create a Merkaba that becomes like a sacred, beautiful room of deep rest, assisting you to raise your consciousness to a higher state and be in patience in this state of pause, this coming 3.5 weeks before the powerful 8-8 STARGATE starts to open of the Lion's Gate. Suruno tiarana kurushi anarana ki arana shunu. Okay, we contract this energy work, allowing it to be recorded into our heart for remembrance whenever we need to. Suruni arana kishia. We close this energetic space. It is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it, so be it. It is done. Breathe a couple of times and come slowly back. Beloveds, thank you for being here with me. Let's allow this magical, important period to be honored, to be a precious time in between what has been and what is to come. I will be around to support you as much as possible because everything is changing for me too. So when we do come together as a unity, everything can change. Okay? I love you. I honor you. Remember, the team says you can come back to this recording as often as you need to, and And the more you bathe in this pool, the more you will get assistance to activate the space of nothingness and limitlessness, where the key drops in to your morphogenetic field that gets stronger and stronger for each time you bathe in the pool, and things will come to you. You will attract exactly what is supposed to come and to be for you. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Blessings.